Well, hello, hello, hello. It is now 8:02. Sorry, I'm just a few minutes late. Couldn't get my computer to pop up quick enough so that I could hit that button that says live. So I've had a really, really busy day today, and it was sort of interesting in the class I taught this morning at the library. We discussed immune system and different things you can do as a boost to that because of an article that I had placed last week or the other day. So we're going to talk about that a little bit tonight here on this live. So welcome, welcome. If you're here, I don't see anybody live yet, so we'll wait just for a minute. I did post an offer for a bonus for the first person to show up live tonight. Gets a free $97 value deep dive discussion, which is a little more than a kick the tires discussion. It takes about an hour and a half, and it's really good for those people that sort of know what they're doing on their healthy journey, and they really just want to confirm that everything's working the way it should, and then also to maybe get a few more tips and tricks from someone that's been down that road before. So if you're the first person to pop on live, just put a pound live in the comment section if you're here live, or a pound replay if you're on the replay. And hopefully we'll have someone pop in here in a minute live so that I can offer that free bonus. But I don't see anyone popping in here just yet. And I know these lives have been repetitive for the last 12 days. Again, you all know that I entered a challenge, and that's why I'm forcing myself to do this, because lives aren't comfortable for me, and I never thought I'd do them. Not that I didn't think I had things that I could share with you that were of importance, but it's sort of like doing a webinar. I can stand in front of someone and do a class with a PowerPoint and have discussion all day long, till the cows come home, as they used to say. And I do that at the Hardin County Library here if you're local. But to turn one of those into a webinar makes my skin crawl, even though I know it's the same concept. So I will be trying to do that a little bit more here in the future, as well as more lives when I have something important to put out to you. But for right now, I just hope that these lives here at 8 o'clock for the last 12 days, sort of entitled News You Can Use, have been beneficial and you've gained something from them. So we're all going to go ahead and get started, even though there's no one on, because I don't want to hold up the live. So we're going to talk about vitamin C tonight, and we all know to reach for an extra dose of vitamin C when we feel that scratchy throat coming on, when we think we might be getting a little cough or feeling a little puny. But it's a well-known immune booster, and a great one at that. But did you know it's also very fantastic for calming anxiety? That's not something I knew till I started digging in and doing some research. So hi y'all, Cheryl Love here again, your transformation health coach. And it's my passion to educate and motivate and empower you to make better choices on your healthy journey daily, and to encourage you to look in the mirror and smile genuinely at yourself every day. Smiling is something that I've often had clients not do, because every time they looked in the mirror, it was critical. It wasn't a benefit to them, I guess they thought, or I'm not sure why that would be, but I do find that with my clients often. So we just want to make sure that when you're smiling in the mirror, that you actually are smiling because you're happy that you're happy. And we can all choose to be happy. I think it's a daily choice, and I think it's something we should often do. But in the meantime, pop a few extra vitamin C if you would like to take supplements, and that will help you along that path also. So part of your transformation journey is knowing different things that are going on in the world. And one thing right now that is in the news, and I'm just pulling up some information here to make sure I don't mess this up. So the coronavirus, very big in the news right now. Now, I have my personal opinion of what's causing that and how it can be evaded, but my personal opinion is my personal opinion, so I won't get into all of that. But it almost sounds like we're not getting the whole truth about it. And from some of the things I've seen on the news, that's probably true. So we're going to talk a little bit about how vitamin C can help with that tonight. So vitamin C helps produce the hormone progesterone, which is helpful, very helpful in calming and reducing anxiety. So anxiety is something that many of us face at different times. It's not something that should be or a part of our daily lives, but we all experience it at some time. And vitamin C helps to produce that hormone progesterone, which gives a calming effect when you're in an anxious situation. And beside the distinct sources of vitamin C that we're all so well accustomed to, like a supplement or that fresh squeezed orange juice, and please do not do bottled orange juice as often as you can, just stay away from it. And if you do bottled orange juice or canned orange juice, just make sure that you're having just a normal serving size. You remember our grandmas years ago had those little glasses that looked like they were little jelly glasses? That's the serving size of orange juice. So there are also many other places that you can get your vitamin C daily. And I'm going to just list the top 5 sources that I talked a little bit about today, and some people were a little surprised about that. But the top 5 sources of vitamin C in your daily diet can include kiwi, strawberries, kale, guava, and papaya. Now, if you've never had guava and you're local, you can sometimes find that at a Kroger store. I'm sure if you're near Wegmans, they have them also. They don't really have a huge flavor, and I like them better cut up and put into a smoothie, but they're really small, and you just bite into it and eat it like a little plum, and you can get your vitamin C from that. Aside from boosting the immune system, though, and helping with anxiety, vitamin C is also beneficial in other ways. A very massive benefit of vitamin C is its ability to fight free radicals that are invading our body. So therefore, vitamin C acts as an antioxidant, and it helps to combat the damage to your body the free radicals are creating, keeping you healthy and your immune system in tip-top shape. Vitamin C is also fantastic for making sure your bones stay healthy and strong. This is a risk we all face as we age, so staying on top of this throughout your life will give you the long-term benefit and a higher chance of not dealing with brittle bones as you age in your later years. And there are a lot of things that we do in life that can deplete our bodies of vitamin C, so it's just important for you to get that extra vitamin C in. Making sure you get healthy amounts of vitamin C is helpful in increasing your absorption of iron as well. Lower iron levels can lead to anemia and cause you to bruise easily. So while you need to be consuming the recommended iron levels in your food or supplementation, keeping up with your vitamin C will allow them to work hand in hand together to pack a more powerful punch for you. And last, being deficient in vitamin C can also tinker with your cravings and food habits. If you've been craving sweets regularly, upping your vitamin C can help balance out your cravings so that you can finally get rid of that late night cookie stash or candy stash. So be sure to load up on your vitamin C in your grocery cart with citrus, dark leafy greens, cruciferous veggies. I always have a hard time saying that word. Bell peppers and cantaloupe are also some sources. And eat your vitamin C packed foods as raw as possible for maximum nutrient intake. Vitamin C is an abundant supply with hundreds of ways to consume it in different foods. So make sure you're getting your vitamin C daily to reap the numerous benefits that it can provide to you, including a boost to your immune system. So the article I read this week came from the physicians of the Orthomolecular Medicine News Service, an International Society for Orthomolecular Medicine. They urge a nutrient-based method to prevent or minimize symptoms for future viral infections. The following inexpensive supplemental levels are recommended for adults and for children based on this article. These are in proportion to body weight. So what their article said is that vitamin C, 3,000 milligrams or more daily in divided doses is recommended. In vitamin D, 2,000 international units daily is what's recommended. They recommend that you start with 5,000 a day for 2 weeks, then reduce to 2,000. Now, first, let me throw in here real quick. Please talk to your doctor about any of this. Magnesium of 400 milligrams daily in a citrate, malate, chelate, or a chloride form. Now, I believe that magnesium is something we all need, but I'm not a doctor. zinc 20 milligrams daily, selenium 100 micrograms daily, and vitamin C, vitamin D, magnesium, zinc, and selenium have been shown to strengthen the immune system against viruses. So if these viruses are something that you worry about, talk with your doctor about maybe adding some additional supplementation. The basis for using high doses of vitamin C to prevent and combat viruses-caused illness can be traced back to vitamin C's early success against polio. That was first reported in the late 1940s, and many people were unaware, even surprised to learn this. Further clinical evidence built up over the decades, leading to an antivirus protocol that was published in 1980. So look up orthomolecular medical science and read the article for yourself. It's important to remember, though, that preventing and treating respiratory infections with large amounts of vitamin C is well established. Those that believe that the C has merit, but massive doses are ineffective or somehow harmful, should go and read the article and talk to their doctors themselves. So I hope you're enjoying these tips from my News You Can Use files. Come join us in the Facebook private group. Just search for Imagine Fit Healthy Journey. Click on the link to join the group. You'll have a few questions to answer and join us. Please do me the honor of registering for my newsletter at http://bit.ly/if-cravings. I think it's a backslash. I always get those two confused, but either way, it's a bit.ly link at Imagine Fit IF Cravings. And you'll get the free book that everyone is going to get a workshop on in February at the Hardin County Library on February 21st. So thank you again for listening. I see that no one popped in live. Must be a busy night. It is, after all, a Monday. If anyone had the kind of day like I had, where I was gone most of the day and running errands and then doing tech work and things like that, supper may just now be getting over for some of you. So thank you again. If you're watching the replay, please pop any questions that you may have in the comment section and search out that article and read it for yourself. I believe there's a link on my page so that you can go and read that article for yourself. Thank you very much, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.